Well, everywhere you go, there's construction.
But what do you do when that leads to congestion, speeding, and a crash in your neighborhood? A lot of people can relate to this, and people in Kissimmee tell investigator Louis Bolden traffic in their neighborhood is an accident waiting to happen. He has this story all new at 5.
Every morning and every evening.
And it's very frustrating as a parent.
Sasha P. says there is a line of traffic weaving a web of chaos right through her neighborhood.
I'm scared that my son's gonna get hit by a car. Like, that's our biggest fear.
Her neighbor, Mary Wagner,
it's not safe.
has concerns too.
It's turned into a ridiculous situation.
As you can see behind me, there has been nothing but traffic here for the last 6 to 8 months.
Peace and Wagner say the problem started months ago with the last phase of the Kissimmee Lakefront Park redevelopment project. Lakeshore Boulevard is closed and traffic is rerouted down Toho Avenue.
They bring them through a residential neighborhood, and it's a mess.
But when Toho backs up, drivers get creative and cut down Wagner Street and Pieces Street to get to Neptune Road, even though there is a huge sign saying road closed, local traffic only.
They roll right through the stop sign there and they come right through the neighborhood like it's nothing.
We set up a camera and saw a steady stream of traffic using the streets as a cut through. Peace says with so many cars, there's already been one crash.
So this is the base. It was attached here at the bottom.
With a driver taking out her son's basketball hoop.
I heard like a bang, then I walked out front to get in my car and noticed that our basketball hoop was actually laying down in the middle of the street and had been hit by another vehicle.
I just want to make sure it's very clear. This is a dangerous situation. We are talking about a construction zone. We are talking about an area that is prohibited.
Kissimmee police say they are aware of the problem and want drivers to know using this cut through can have consequences. You can get a ticket that comes with a $166 fine and 3 points on your license. The department is asking residents to keep them notified.
I know that that puts the burden on the people in the community, but our hope is that the more calls we get, the more actively we can make sure that we're aware of the extent of the issue.
And the more calls you get, the more it's on your radar.
Absolutely.
That's my concern, is that somebody's going to get hurt. Whether it be my child, my animal, or somebody else in the neighborhood's going to get injured. What if it was your neighborhood? What if it was your kids at risk, if your animal's at risk?
Residents say the way to really get results is to have an officer dedicated to that area every morning and every evening. But the police department is not ready to commit to that just yet. Residents say they just hope it doesn't take someone getting injured before they do commit to it. So we are hoping that is not the case.
That's scary for those folks.
It really is, and we know police say they are aware of the problem, so what else can residents do?
There are a couple of things. The Kissimmee Police Department says the more calls they get, that tells them how big of a problem it is. So don't just report it once, keep reporting it. And coming up at 7 o'clock, if you have a traffic issue in your neighborhood, I'll tell you what else you can do to get results other than calling police. So there's a different avenue you can take as well.
Good to know. Louis Bolden, thank you very much.
Yep.